Hi there. One thing I have been saying a lot is email me or your teachers. And I realize I have some freshmen that may not have ever used email before. And so what I'm going to do is navigate to the Ernest Righetti High School site, scroll down to this orange button is the Microsoft Office 365. And this is where there is a suite of programs that you have access to utilize. You'll notice PowerPoint, Excel, Word, OneDrive. This is where all your files and documents are stored. And then Outlook is your email. The cool thing about this is that they're all right here together. These are all things that we use for school. You can see it keeps all my files. These are all the things that I've opened up in the past and just recently. And I can just move over and I can see them all. Everything that I've opened up, and whether it's an Excel spreadsheet, and I use Excel, for instance, I use it to pay my bills. I do the PowerPoints. The video was done on PowerPoint, and then I recorded. So everything was done right here. The cool thing about Word is when you type it, it's saving everything into the cloud automatically, and you don't have to save your work. If you get halfway through an essay and the phone rings and you get up and you forget and wake up in the morning, all your work will still be there, whereas in the past that might have been lost and you would have to redo it. So utilize this. If you have any questions about this, send us an email, and here's how you do that. You click right here to go to Outlook. This opens up my email box where all my emails, when I get an email, they all come right here. And this is how I navigate is on the left-hand side. Emails, I get emails from different people. Emails is the way to communicate with different people. You were given an email address, and if I want to if I want to read one of these are all emails that I get. Okay, so this one is from Miss Leornis. She is also a tech hotline person, and she sent me an email about her changing the message on her voicemail. Okay, so I can open this up and I just read my message here. Okay, I just reloaded. If I want to reply, I have something I want to say back and to Miss Leornis, these buttons will allow me to do that. If you hover over the button, it tells you what it's going to do. This is going to be reply. If I like it, I want to send her a note without actually typing something, I can just click that and it'll like her message and she'll get a note that I liked it. And then a reply, this is if there's more than one person. Reply all, but sometimes the message is just for the person that sent it. And you could just hit reply in that case. Or the forward button, and that's if I want to send this message to a different receiver. Someone else needs to read that message. I can forward it right there. Okay. These have more actions. You can delete things. You can mark them, flag them. We will get more into that as we go. We just want to hit the basics. So that's replying and reading and replying to a message. If you want to create a new message, say you want to email me, your teacher, you just open it up and then you get this blank text box, and I can just type too. So if I want to reply to Miss Leornis, I can start typing her first name and it pops right up. Okay. If I want to type, and I'm going to guess a student's number. If I have a student's number, look, I just typed 356 and several students come up. This is what your email address looks like. So I could just type a number and your name would pop up. Okay, so that is one way. You're already in there. It's really easy. So I know that many freshmen used Google and Gmail in the past. This Microsoft is the email you were given. This is how your teachers are going to communicate with you. So get used to using this. Once I have my message typed up, I'm going to send Miss Leornis a note. Thank you. And then I can say, thanks for all your help. Boom. Okay, and I'm not going to send it. She has a bunch of phone calls to make, so I'm not going to send her an email that just saying thank you. I would just send it, and then I would move on. So that's how you communicate with folks. If you know their email address, if they're outside of the school, you want to email your mom, and it's a Yahoo address. Okay, you could just type mom@yahoo.com, and that will also work as long as it's a real address. Okay, you can email anybody from here. You can receive emails as long as they have it. A lot of students don't check their emails, and they're surprised by how many times their teachers have emailed them when they do check it. So please get used to using not only this email, but the whole suite of products. You can get back to that suite up here on this bar and go to Outlook. These 9 dots will take you right back, and you can see all of these apps. Okay? So if you have any questions, guess what? Email me.